Ooh. All right, y'all. So I ain't want to wait too long. Yes, it is. I got 5 minutes. And I don't know how this sounds. I'm gonna hold it out here just in case it's super loud. But pretty much, I want to tell y'all about my experience at Deb's. Now, initially, I went to Deb's to get something to eat. Y'all know I eat outside at BAM. Never go in. But I was like, okay, the music kind of decent. Besides that, y'all keep asking me to try Deb's to do a review and Deb's. So I goes in, and the first things first, before I even get in, you go up the little 3, 4 steps or whatever, and then from there, the person right there to take your ID. Now, mind you, I don't drink or none of that. So I was like, dang, I ain't have to actually carry my ID nowhere. Like y'all, when I say I don't carry barely even a purse, if you see me with a purse, it's super random because I don't wear purses. So when they actually see my ID or whatever, my car across the street, whatever, cool. 2 seconds. Got my ID, showed the lady or whatever, and then she was like, "It's $10." I was like, $10? Like I gotta pay to get it somewhere. So I was like, all right, if I pay to get in here, I'm gonna stay a little second. I gotta see it through or whatever. So I paid a little $10 or whatever to get in, and as soon as I got in, it was decent. The first person I seen was Hot Rod on the ones and twos. So I was like, oh Lord. Hot Rod about to be up here sleep. Mind you, I know Hot Rod from the Say Hey days. Like, baby used to be on the ones and twos, sleep. You hear me in between songs, sleeping. So I was like, okay, Hot Rod about to be sleep. But initially, let me say this. Let me back up a little bit. I'm not sure what the DJ name is that invited me, but Buddy was like, "Oh, come on a Friday night or whatever. I do R&B or whatever, depending on the crowd, depending on, I guess, the vibes." But I did not look at the time or whatever that he said come. But when I look back at the messages, the man said come between 6 and 10. This is well after that time, y'all. So get in there, see Hot Rod on the ones and twos. I was like, yeah, all right. Everybody else is at the bar when I walk in. So I was like, dang, everybody pile up at the bar. Nobody at none of the other tables. I think somebody was shooting pool or whatever. Um, the music was still decent though. So I go to the bar. I'm looking around. I was like, "There's a lot going on." Now, mind you, y'all already know I don't do clubs. I don't do none of the scenes that have a lot going on. So it was already a bit much for me. So I'm looking around. I'm looking crazy. But then I find me a seat. I see some people I know, speak to everybody that I do know. And then people start coming to me thinking I'm here for a review. So I was like, oh God, what am I about to do? Um, Making through that, I'm sitting down, I'm cooling. Regular club stuff, people come up to you, the dudes come up to you, females, everybody come up to you, whatever. Um, the very next thing that happened, I don't even know how much time this was. I can't tell you what time it was, but the next thing that happened was somebody say open bar. And everybody ran back up to the bar or whatever and started getting drinks. Never in my years of drinking, never in my years of club history have I ever been to a place and them folks say open bar. That listen, if I was still living the club lifestyle, Devs would have definitely been a spot for me to go to. Like what? Open bar. And I think it lasts for like an hour or two. Babies, the staff in there, awesome. Awesome. They kept asking me what I want to drink. I don't drink. Can I have a ginger ale, please? And everybody looking like, you don't drink, as if I had a disease. But when that lady said open bar, them folks was, listen, and they handled themselves very well on the liquor. I was impressed. I went to the back. I went outside. Man, listen, the deck outside was bigger than what I thought it was going to be. Like y'all don't understand how shocked slash impressed I was at that place. I can't really relate to nothing everybody else got going on about what take place at Devs and what don't take place. But for me myself, when I was in the yeah, I could honestly say it was lit, and I don't even live that type of lifestyle no more. Yeah, it was lit. Open bar alone had got me. I can honestly say y'all, I would even possibly recommend y'all go to Devs for the people who do still party, for the people who do live that type of lifestyle. It was decent. Like, yeah. Now I don't know what happened on the Saturday night, but Devs was decent. Devs all right with me. Deborah, Devs, no disrespect, whatever her real name, whole name is, she all right with me. So yeah, that's what I think. I just had to tell y'all about that. And then y'all can enjoy the rest of y'all day. I got another little live to do, so I'm out y'all.